Hey guys, come on downstairs, bring another Microsoft Flight Simulator episode to you today. It's Career Mode Las Vegas, and we're on job number 5 here in the Las Vegas area. Let's review job number 4, golf at Wolf Creek. We started with balance of $71,000, made $3,600. Fuel cost was around $100. We're going to start this episode with a balance of $74,000, almost $800. So December 19th, 2022, our briefing is Lake Mead continues to recede and another body has been discovered near Temple Bar. We are flying a lead forensic expert in to assess. Okay, so we will be using the BLD VOR again. This is not a super long flight. We will be taking our used Cessna 152, add 5 units of wear and tear, and BLD VOR at a heading of 117 is what we will start off at, and then once we reach it we will turn to a heading of 75 degrees and go away from it on that radial until we are able to visually locate the Temple Bar landing strip and get our guy or lady, didn't really specify, out to do their job. Alright, let's get this Cessna fired up. Get our lights on. Look at that, went on the first try. Alright, so the BLD VOR frequency of 116.7. So let's go ahead and get into our nav 1 and set that. (116.7). Make it active and a heading of, what did I say, 117, something like that. 117 is the heading. Let's go ahead and check the weather.
Airport information, Oscar 1500 Zulu. Wind 279er at 4. Visibility 10. Sky condition clear. Temperature -1. Dew point 10. Altimeter tree 0.01. ILS runway 12 left and visual runway 12 right in use. Landing and departing runway 25.
North Las Vegas ground Cessna Bravo Golf Tree with Papa request taxi to the active west departure.
Cessna Bravo Golf Tree taxi to and hold short of runway 25 via taxiway Charlie, cross runway 12 right Charlie, cross runway 12 left Charlie Alpha. Contact tower on 125.7 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 25 using taxiway Charlie, cross runway 12 right Charlie, cross runway 12 left Charlie Alpha Cessna Bravo Golf Tree.
So we'll be taxiing to runway 25. It's a pretty long taxi. It's actually the runway that is the furthest away from our ramp parking spot. And so we'll be taking off towards the west. And right now we're heading south. And I'll get back with you guys when we get to the runway. Alright, so we skipped ahead a little bit. And we'll skip ahead one more time here. Just about to runway 25. There we go. I forgot to do a transition. That's not good. We are reaching runway 25. We'll get our takeoff clearance. And we'll be on our way.
North Las Vegas Tower Cessna Bravo Golf Tree at runway 25 ready for departure west departure.
Cessna Bravo Golf Tree, altimeter 30.01, wind 279er at 4. West departure approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 25.
Cleared for takeoff runway 25 Cessna Bravo Golf Tree.
Okay, so we've got a little bit of a headwind here to take off into. Not much though, just 4 knots. And it'll be coming slightly from the north. But pretty much a straight, I mean, about as close as you can get to a straight headwind without it actually being from 250. I do like taking off this way. The mountains up here look pretty cool. Alright, our landing lights on. Generally, I like to do rolling takeoffs, unless I forget to turn my landing lights on, then I gotta stop and turn them on.
Bravo Golf Tree, continue for west departure.
North Las Vegas Tower Cessna Bravo Golf Tree, continue for west departure.
So we're up in the air. We're going to depart to the south, it looks like, and kind of cut in between the North Las Vegas airport and the Strip. So we get out here a ways, we'll turn and head to the south. So sit back, enjoy the flight. And I'll rejoin you guys as we approach the Temple Bar landing strip. Unless there's anything else I feel like I need to interject between now and then. But a pretty straightforward flight. And not a super long one either. In the process of which, we're going to get some really good looks at the city of Las Vegas, which has been our home through 5 jobs, and it will be our home through 12 more jobs after this. I think I did a total of 17 jobs before moving on from Las Vegas.
North Las Vegas Tower Cessna Bravo Golf Tree, frequency change.
Alright guys, again, sit back, relax, and I'll rejoin you towards the end of the flight as we
Nellis approach Cessna Bravo Gulftree is type Cessna 152 5 miles west of North Las Vegas, 4,500 feet. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
I'll rejoin you as we approach landing.
Squawk 0524.
Squawk 0524 Cessna Bravo Gulftree.
Cessna Bravo Gulftree radar contact 5 miles west of North Las Vegas, 4,800 feet. Cleared through the Bravo airspace. Maintain on navigation.
Cleared through the Bravo airspace Cessna Bravo Gulftree.
Las Vegas approach on 125.025. Good day.
.025 for Cessna Bravo Gulftree. Las Vegas approach Cessna Bravo Gulftree, 5,100 feet.
Cessna Bravo Gulftree, Las Vegas approach altimeter 30.01. Continue as planned. Spirit Wings, 1A tree heavy, you are 2 tree miles east. Descend and maintain 8,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 26 right approach via FLYES transition. Cleared to FLYES. Descend and maintain Southwest Tree 41 traffic is 9 o'clock 4 miles at 10,800 feet generic. Report them in sight. Southwest 1859er traffic is 12 o'clock 3 miles at 9,100 feet generic. Report them in sight. Delta 9er Tree 8 traffic is 4 o'clock 4 miles at 11,900 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Southwest Tree 41 traffic is 9 o'clock 3 miles at 11,700 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Southwest 1859er traffic is 8 o'clock 4 miles at 11,500 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Southwest Tree 41 have the Airbus A20N in sight. Spirit Wings 414 Heavy have the traffic. Cessna Bravo Golf Tree traffic is 10 o'clock 4 miles at 6,800 feet Airbus A20N. Report them in sight. Spirit Wings 18 Tree Heavy traffic is 11 o'clock 3 miles at 3,700 feet Cessna 152. Report them in sight. Southwest 1859er traffic in sight. Spirit Wings 18 Tree Heavy, you are 11 miles east of Las Vegas. Contact Las Vegas Tower on 118.75 when inbound on the approach. Cessna Bravo Golf Tree, you're leaving my airspace radar service. Terminated squawk 1200. Frequency change approved.
Squawk 1200. Frequency change approved Cessna Bravo Golf Tree.
Tower on 118.75 Spirit Wings, 18 Tree Heavy.
Las Vegas approach Cessna Bravo Golf Tree is type Cessna 152 8 miles northwest of Kilo Bravo Victor Uniform 3,600 feet. Request flight following.
Cessna Bravo Golf Tree, Las Vegas approach. Squawk 2516.
Squawk 2516 Cessna Bravo Golf Tree.
Cessna Bravo Golf Tree radar contact 7 miles northwest of Kilo Bravo Victor Uniform 3,500 feet. Altimeter tree 0.0 tree.
Roger Cessna Bravo Golf Tree.
departure, generic November 22 Victor Kilo is at 3,300 feet, climbing flight level 220. Generic November 22 Victor Kilo, Las Vegas, departure altimeter 30.0 tree, continue to caber as planned.
Uniform Tree 0 traffic Cessna Bravo Golf Tree, 6 miles west 5,300 feet inbound to land runway 18.
Alright, we've had some really stunning views of Hoover Dam and the Las Vegas area, as well as Lake Mead. Just a moment ago, below us you could see the Temple Bar airstrip. It looks like it's an asphalt airstrip. And we're going to go drop some altitude, try to bleed off some speed, and circle around out over Lake Mead, and then land heading towards, I believe it's the west. I can't remember what runway we said it was. But we're going to drop some altitude, circle around out over the lake, and come back in and land. So let's see how we do.
Uniform Tree 0 traffic Cessna Bravo Golf Tree is on base runway 18. Uniform Tree 0 traffic Cessna Bravo Golf Tree is on final runway 18 to land.
as was the case in our last episode at Mesquite, the runway is slightly graded and we'll be landing into the uphill grade. This one not quite as steep as the Mesquite one, I don't think. So our speed's right around 50 knots. Try to trim out our plane so we're stable. It looks like we dropped a little bit. Get a little more trim. Make sure we land with a little power. Managing our speed pretty good here. And yeah, you can see it's definitely an uphill grade. See how softly we can put it down. Oh, we kind of nicked the tires again. Nicked a tire. Didn't bounce out of control though, like we did in episode 3. Almost lost control on that bounce. That was a bad one. You can see our vertical airspeed is slightly positive because we're rolling uphill here. It's kind of crazy. But we're down on Temple Bar, on the shores of Lake Mead. And once we get this thing situated and parked, we'll take a look at how we did on this job. So we burned 8.84 gallons of fuel. Get a nice little view of Temple Bar here. And after we've looked at this, we will look at our balance sheet and see where we're at. Having a blast flying around Las Vegas, no question. It does help that it's an area that I know a little bit. Been there several times. I don't know it great. It's not like I live there or anything, but I've been there enough to kind of understand where we're at all the time. All right, Lake Mead, Nevada. All right, let's look at how we did. Starting balance was $74,713.60. We made $25.50. Our fuel cost was $106.08. We weren't as efficient on our flight as we were on the last one. 51 nautical miles. And we're going to end today with $77,157.52 through 5 jobs. All right, up next will be job number 6. And I believe we are taking a geologist out to Death Valley in job number 6. But that's it for job number 5. It's Career Mode Las Vegas, Microsoft Flight Simulator, and Mama's Basement.